All right. Okay, let's talk about all these things that's been going on in the fighting game community. But before doing that, let's see if there has been any changes in the donation drive here. Marvel is increased by a little over 1,000 actually. They were at
And Pokken
3660.
too. They had 34, right?
Yeah, and Pokken is up to 34. They were at 32 last time.
Yeah.
So both of them have increased.
The battle
over
wages
1,000.
on.
Yeah, so
It's definitely not over.
very, very close. All right, let's talk about some game news here. Hori is releasing a cool new pad for the. I guess this is for the Xbox.
That's 100% for the Xbox. Yeah.
The Xbox One here.
It's like the
The fighting,
looking pad.
the fighting commander for the. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
The Xbox One version of it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I need a new monitor like now because this is gonna get ugly again. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, there's not really a good way to do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again here. Come on, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's the
There
fighting
you go.
commander.
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
you go. So there you go.
It's pretty looking.
It's
Yeah,
the
it is
fighting
pretty.
commander. So it's a nice pad. Really, really nice pad for the Xbox One. So if you don't have one of these, go for it. And
If you somehow own an Xbox One,
yeah, if you somehow own
it's
an
unlikely,
Xbox.
but you know.
God, yeah.
I haven't turned mine on in like over a decade now.
Dude,
Damn.
I only have it because of Rock Band, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
And actually because I have Dark Souls on it too. So
Oh, okay.
that's the reason why it's even down here. So
I play exclusively PC KI.
but if you like pads, that might. I'm sure it'll work on the PC as well. So
Yeah.
if you like pads, I think that'll be a good thing. So, also Topanga League 6 was announced.
Yeah.
And will run
All the groups
between
were announced, too.
Friday, February 10th through Sunday, March 5th.
Yeah.
And I have all of them written down. Oh, but they're all here anyway. So. Again, this is Topanga. They're going to be the blocks. I'm pretty sure they're going to be round robin, and then they
Yeah.
all go into the finals,
Yeah.
basically like
Same
that.
format.
Block A is Goichi, Tokido,
Echo Fox Tokido.
Echo Fox. So Goichi with Chun-Li, Echo Fox Tokido with Akuma, ISM Haku with M. Bison, AW Nemo with Urien, MJS Haitani with Nakali. He's sticking with Nakali.
I like it. I like it.
BST Daigo with Ryu and GGB Kazunoka with Kami. This is like the death pool.
Yeah, that one's tough.
That one looks
I think that's a tough bracket.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So Block B is ORTV Nuki with Chun-Li, Fox Momochi with Ken, Galtu M. Bison, Inaba with Urien, Gatsukun with Rashid, Itabashi Zangief with Zangief, DNG Itabashi Zangief, and RB Bonchan with Nash.
Let me tell you something. I've been watching so much Bonchan Nash.
It's crazy.
And it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, he
character-
makes that character
let me
look
ask
good.
you this. Was there, does it make it look like when he uses, does he use back medium kick more?
Oh,
or
yeah.
stuff like that? Like,
He uses
okay.
the hell, and on top of that, he uses like some crazy confirms now. Like he'll dash up and do crouch light kick, counter hit, standing medium punch,
Yeah, he does it a
in the
lot.
scythe, and it'll combo.
okay,
So then now
yeah.
he started doing crouching short, and they're like, oh, people freak out because they get fidgety in that range because they don't want to get hit by
Right.
back medium kick. He'll do crouching short kick, back medium kick, boom, trigger. And and he has like some crazy resets. Oh man,
okay.
Yeah.
he's actually
He's making
my
it work.
hero.
He's making it work.
I'm looking and I'm like, damn, this guy's good.
He's making it work. He's
Yeah,
making
he's
it work.
utilizing the buffs really well.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Is I was wondering, is it the buffs
He
that
makes
are
it
doing
look
it?
good, man.
Block C is going to be TG MOV with Chun-Li,
Oh.
Eita with Ken. Okay, all of these blocks are really
I was
pretty
thinking that
cool.
when you
Yeah,
said that this is the murder pool,
yeah,
I'm like, I'm pretty
no, they're
sure
all pretty-
everybody is gonna.
Hori Sako with Akuma.
Yeah, he's playing cool.
Yeah. YHC Mochi with Dalsum, 6. Storm
What?
Kubo with Alex. Mago with Karin. And TG Fudo with Armika.
TG Fudo.
Yeah, Team Graphite or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
When did that happen?
It's like another division or version of Team Razor kind
Oh,
of.
so it's like a subsidiary.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
okay.
I think more focused in Japan. But yeah, the blocks are all super tough. It's
15
They're
of
gnarly.
the 23 characters will be played.
yeah.
That's cool.
Chun-Li is the only one with 3 players representing.
Yeah.
But there's 2 Akumas, 2 Bisons, 2 Urians, and 2 Kens.
Yep.
The craziest part about that was there are no Guiles, no Balrogs, and no Lauras.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at the Japanese players' top 5s, they don't really
Right.
favor those characters that heavily. Like, the only person who had Urien in his top 5 was Nemo.
Right.
But let's think back.
Right.
You say that. Let's think back to Capcom Cup. Remember how many I guess South American players or European players that beat Japanese players with Lawyer. I think it was like 2 upsets that people thought would not happen, and I can't remember exactly. But they lost. A couple of Japanese players lost to Laura.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, the thing about it is that Japan doesn't favor those characters heavily because Japan is not playing. Like, they don't think they're that strong, but I think other regions think they're
That's
strong.
what I mean.
Right?
I think
so it's like, that's just
DRA.
how they think. Yeah, DRA
true.
beat
Thank
Tokido
you. Thank you.
with Vega.
With Vega, though. He didn't do it with
okay.
Laura. The thing that I'm really curious about, though, is because they obviously think Zangief is super strong, and we think Laura's super strong, and I can't wait for CPT to start because I can't wait to see how it starts to pan out.
Yeah.
This will be really interesting to see how it pans out. But this is the Topanga League. Again, it will be running from Friday, February 10th through Sunday, March 5th.
If you're wondering what my match analysis is going to look like the next month,
it's all going to be Topanga, huh?
it's going to be a lot of Topanga League, I feel like, yeah.
Where do you get the footage for Topanga League? Isn't this all on Nico, or are they twitching?
This is on Open Rec, actually. No longer on Nico. But I only use YouTube footage for match analysis.
So it's only if they show up on YouTube.
Only if they show up on YouTube.
Okay. Because it might even be interesting to do some live DHC on this, because I don't know if they'll have English commentary on that.
I don't think they would let us restream it on Twitch.
I
think it would have to be on Open Rec. I think they have like a deal.
Yeah,
That's
you're
like
right.
the deal.
You're right. That's very true. Okay, well, so for Injustice 2, they revealed a character, and that was Black Canary.
Yeah.
So Black Canary was revealed, and let's go to this camera so you can at least just see pictures. I'm not going to play the video because every time I play video, I end up getting copyright infringements here. So.
Yeah, she exists.
Yeah, Black Canary. Although, what a lot of people were saying is that her moves looked a lot like, was it Cassie and Sonya?
Yeah, she had like a Sonya arc kick, and she had like a few moves.
She's like a super martial artist. She's like the trainer for the Teen Titans.
Right, but see, here's the thing that bothers me, okay? Like, honestly, like, the thing that frustrates me the most about Injustice is that when everyone fights, like, I feel like their moves can be swapped. Like, I don't feel like
really?
They look like, you know what I mean? Because, like,
okay, all right,
Black
you're 100%
Canary just looks
right.
like she's just kicking people and, like...
Well, she screams, too. She has, like, the sound.
Yeah. I mean, the special moves, obviously, but the normals, they just look like, here, let's animate her, punch, and do this kick. As opposed to, like, what's the kung fu style that Black Canary would have? Let's make her focus on those kind of...
DC doesn't do that.
I can see what you mean, but I feel like all their superheroes fight in, like, a very specific...
Right.
Yeah,
they have a generic fight.
Think about Superman.
Right.
Think about the way Superman fights. Like, he's very, like, he fights just like he does,
punch.
like forward, yeah, and then like standing 3, and then like he has his eye lasers, and like he has Superman punch, which is like, it's all like, all the moves just makes it like Aquaman. Everything's with the trident, right? And he like stabs you with the trident. Like, all the moves to me I feel like they make sense when you look at them. Like, even Green Lantern, right? Where like, he uses his limbs, and a lot of it's the ring, or like, he has stuff like that. Like, to me, it makes sense. Her, I don't know, maybe it's because she's like a more like hand-to-hand character. Okay. It looks a little weird.
I mean,
but even if you look like Deadshot or Deathstroke, they have all their strings, they use their guns in them and stuff.
Okay. I mean, some people are saying if you know Black Canary, my experience with Black Canary is only through the Justice League cartoon. That's all I know about her.
Oh, really?
So,
okay.
Yeah, that's all I know about her. So, okay. But what did you think of the footage? Did she look...
She looks cool. So when I first saw her, I was like, man, that character looks boring. I was like, she does not interest me at all. And then I saw the longer footage, and I was like, all right, she looks cooler than I imagined. Like, I think her moveset looks interesting, and her strings look cool. And she looked quicker than I originally thought. So, yeah, I'm into it. And they're supposedly adding another character to the beta soon.
Right.
So, I'm down to play another character.
Right. And they're supposed to announce someone tomorrow because the next Watchtower is going to be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow should be another new character for Injustice.
Okay. Well, all that King of Fighters stuff that, you talked about earlier with Nerd Josh should have been invited and whatever like that. But the World Championships is taking place, and it's going to be taking place in Tokyo on February 18th. So the final 16 players invited to this event are Alioune from France, Frionol from Morocco, Cypher from Mexico, King Blue River from Chile, Toshi from Peru, AS Renauld, Arcade Shock Renauld from USA, DBJ EIT from Taipei, GX Bridget from Taipei, KTP Ball HK from Hong Kong, Mad KOF from South Korea.
Oh God, that dude!
You sound so angry.
No, I watch Mad KOF a lot, and he doesn't stream that much. But man, That dude knows some tech. Like
Oh,
that.
in KOF 14. Okay,
Yeah, that
okay.
dude is a monster, man.
Doyu Kwamba Xiaohai
Oh,
from
well,
China,
yeah.
Panda Dako from China, Panda TV Lancer from China, Panda TV Naiwang from China, Picnic from Japan, and Sanwa M Dash, I guess, from Japan. So those are the 16 players. But as you mentioned, no Juicebox, no Nerdjosh. But Juicebox hasn't traveled enough.
He hasn't. That's what I said.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
I thought Nerdjosh should be in because he represented statewide really well.
Mm-hmm.
Almost top 8 in almost every event that he went to, except for just the last one, obviously. But if you look at this, like, this is a super stacked bracket. That's everything. Every match is going to be good. I can't speak for every player. There's one, maybe two in there that I have a few questions about. However, for the most part, it's going to be I can't wait to actually watch
I mean,
that.
I would have liked to have Nerdjosh or somebody else from the U.S. represent, just so we had more than one representative.
Yeah. But that's typically how, like, the invitees go. Like, even, like, during, like, the Tekken event, like, it was a lot of Korea, Japan, and it was only small representation from other countries. But that's mostly because these programs are ran out of Japan, so
Yeah,
it's a lot
that's true.
harder.
Because I mean, like, there's one from Peru, one
Yeah.
from Chile, one from Mexico, one from Morocco, one from France. Yeah. So I mean, really, the only country that's dominating this is really China, right? So they have 4 players from China. So if people are wondering why I bowed, is we just got a subscription. So I'm just shout outs. Thank you for the subscription. Okay. But yeah, that's taking place on February 18th. So that's coming. That's the same weekend as Wizard World and Anime Ascension. Then,
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Holy crap! But it's gonna start at 3 p.m. JST, so Japan time. But it's gonna be on Team Spooky. It's gonna be streamed on
That's
Twitch.tv/Team Spooky.
Yeah, that's
That
sick.
is really sick. Good job.
Are they
to
doing,
them.
like, are they flying them over there to do that stream? Or what? Or is it only done stateside?
No, I'm pretty sure they'll probably fly. I mean, he's in the Philippines. He's not that far away.
Oh,
I'll probably fly him
So
over.
yeah. Covered all that already. Oh, that's right. So, this thing here, I'm going to go to our break slide over here, which we've been showing for a very, 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 very long time here. The Beast Unleashed diorama statue is now available for pre-order. So it's finally available for pre-order. Here, let me show you.
He's wearing a HyperX shirt.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, our advertisements are a little out of date because it still says sponsored by Mad Cats, but he's got the HyperX shirt on now. So there you go. So the Daigo statue, you can now, if you've always wanted to challenge Daigo, you can put him in your house, stand him next to a joystick now, play
And
online.
you can just curse at it whenever you
pretend
lose.
that it's
Gonna
Daigo
beat you,
that you're
Daigo, I
playing
swear to
against.
God.
And if you're low on money, for 3 easy payments of $59.99, you can buy the Daigo statue.
That's
There's a
right.
pay-by-month option.
There's
Damn.
actually yeah, you're right. Yeah, But otherwise, it's $162 right
Damn.
away. So there you go. So definitely check that out and pick that up if you are a huge fan of Mr. Daigo Umehara.
I already have 4 at my house, so you guys got to catch up.
4 Daigo statues?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Send me the other one, too.
Nice.
I just don't have a lampshade on one. I just have it.
One's holding the door open.
Man.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct has been revealing ultimates now.
Yeah, they have.
Right? So
They showed
now,
Maya's today, or
Maya's?
yesterday.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Maya's.
They
I
showed
just
off
saw Tusks.
Thunders.
Thunders
Tusk,
looks sick, dude. Oh,
dash.
man. Dude,
With the pros up there and he's right in your face.
damn, dude, I wish I was in the studio when they came up with that idea. I would have added some of the craziest shit ever to
Dude,
that.
the craziest thing is, I swear, again, like, I dream about video games a lot, okay? I had a dream that I was watching someone, like, put together, like, I think it was Rash's, like, Ultimate, and I saw it, and it was really bad, like, animated poorly. I was like, this is not good,
Dude.
man. So I, like, started yelling at Keats or something, like, I was like, this is not good, man. Like, you've got to fix this, so, yeah.
Dude, okay, I have a request, though. You cool with these KI guys?
Well, he looks right at me
Because
like
you're
I'm
the
gonna
KI
make
guy.
Hit me with
Look,
it.
my request is that for Rash's Ultimate, you know what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah.
I want the rest of the
The
goddamn
toads,
Battle
of course,
Toads.
yeah.
I want the rest of the Battle Toads.
You don't think all of us want the rest of the Battletoads?
Man.
That's the... I hope
It'll
that is the
basically be
ultimate.
like the Kyosuke Super, the level 3 from CVS2,
Dude,
right?
that's it, man. That was
Everybody's
so
gotta
sick.
come in.
Yeah, dude, that was like my favorite.
That has to happen. I think for that ultimate, if they don't get all the other Toads, man.
Come on, dude. Just make them do the drive-by on everybody's riding bikes. Oh,
That
man.
would be sick.
Oh, my God. That would be
Unle-
sick. What if
unload
they
the
just...
Toad.
You know how they changed the entire background during the Ultimate?
Uh-huh.
What if they changed it, like,
To
to
an
the
8-bit?
swamp?
Oh,
But see, what I was
my
saying,
God.
like, all they need to do is just change it and then he hits him with the ultimate. The guy like blinks, opens his eyes, and he's on the snake level, and he's like, "What do I do?" And he just falls into spikes and
Joe,
dies.
what if they randomize it and it's like one where they go to the water and they're on the hoverboards
and
then
he
they
crashes into a
Oh
wall?
my
Yeah.
God, that would be so sick.
That'd actually be pretty sick.
Keats, I know you're watching. Please make that happen. Please.
Keats ain't watching.
Oh,
Man. No,
man.
nobody watches.
Unload the toad. That's what you gotta do. They showed off a bunch of new ultimates. You know the coolest thing about these ultimates? You know how much they cost?
Nothing.
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 What?
$0.
Just patched into there. So.
Yeah, they're a free download on the marketplace. So you just go there and download the ultimates, and you can do them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's all there is to it.
I like it. I like it.
Also, yeah, so we mentioned that tomorrow there's going to be another Watchtower stream for Injustice 2. Actually, what channel is that on? I'm sorry. That's what's on NetherRealm, right? It's just twitch.tv NetherRealm, and it will be on at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 1 o'clock here.
Here, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, so definitely get ready for that. So that are going to be cool. So what are ultimates, people are asking? So instead of going into an ultra combo, you go into an ultimate instead, right?
So the way it works is if you beat somebody in Killer Instinct and you have your first life bar still, that's called a supreme victory. So when you win, it just comes up with supreme on the screen. It says supreme victory. So you get that win, right? So if you get a supreme victory on somebody, yes,
The letters, that's so sick.
If you get a supreme on somebody, when you input your ultra, there's a flash at the start. If you hit light punch and light kick, it transitions the ultra into an ultimate.
Oh.
So you to get an ultimate, you have to beat somebody and still have your first life bar.
Now, can you let the ultra run for a little? Oh no, it's only during that flash, right at the start.
Yeah. So what happens is the screen goes black, and then there's a cinematic. So if you've seen Shadow Jago already has an ultimate. He's the only character in the game that has one right now. So if you've seen his, it's very similar. The screen goes black. They do some crazy like fatality-esque move, and then they kill you, and then that's the end of it. And then you get an ultimate instead of a supreme victory.
Our man in the chat here says that the NRS stream was delayed till next week.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
What?
Yeah, so...
Can we get a confirmation on that? That's stupid.
No, I haven't seen anything about that yet, so maybe that did happen. So maybe the stream was delayed till next week. Well, definitely check it out if you can. So, but if it is tomorrow, so we'll find out. So, oh yeah, there we go. It looks like there's a article on Event Hubs here saying Injustice 2 revealed delayed. So, yeah, well there you go.
That's whack.
Yeah, that is whack.
I just wanted to see. I want to see all the characters.
Yeah, we're a long way out, and they're already revealing. They already have like 12 characters revealed or something crazy like that.
That character select screen is huge, man.
It's got spots for like over 30 characters.
Well, I mean, that's the nice thing about having it be a sequel, right? Especially because like Superman, Batman, those guys haven't changed much, so they can just add a lot more characters and get a bigger variety.
Yeah, you just
so
make half the roster returning and then half new, so you really are making 15 new characters.
Right. So I thought that's really, really cool. So I mean, like, I just want to see the whole roster because, like I said, last game I played Catwoman. I kind of wanted to use Flash, but I'm really down to just do completely brand new character, and I want to see all the new characters. What interests me, who has a nice little mechanic to that appeals.
Is there anybody so far you're interested in trying?
I mean, all the people in the beta look but I mean, Atrocitus has a cat, so like that's like probably the most. But I just
It's like a weird zoner.
Atrocitus doesn't look interesting to me. So
Yeah,
he's
a big red blob.
I'm like Steve, right? I have to have that lore connection with the character, or just like something cool about. Like
He gets mad. That's his thing. He has rage.
Johnny is just like cool. Well, I don't know. Getting mad would kind of work for me.
That's the thing.
Right?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
That's his thing. He gets mad. He has
that's,
rage.
That's just me. So he gets mad and he owns a cat.
Yeah, that sounds.
You know,
You're back in there.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
back
know.
in
Maybe
there.
Atrocitus.
I cannot wait to play with
Robin.
Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait. Jesus, it's so tight.
Can't wait to punch that character in the face. It's gonna be great.
Oh man. Anyways, oh wait, are we done?
Yes, I have
About
no
it.
more.
So-
I have no more community news.
So they also showed the two Tekken sticks for Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah.
The Xbox One has the Tekken girls on it and it's white. I actually really like that design. It kind of sucks that it's only for Xbox One.
Yeah.
And then they have the guy one, which is for PS4, and it's all black, of course. And it has like Heihachi and Kazuya fighting on the front.
Just get it and like tell someone to mod it for you.
Well, it's
get
two
the
sticks.
Xbox One. Just get the Xbox One and get someone to mod it for you.
That's true. But I'm still not done with my VLX. Man, that controller's too good.
I'm about that Panthera life. Stick is buff, man.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I mean, Redline says it in the chat. Is like, get these guys ready for Tekken 7.
Yo, man, you guys, look, come over to the house. I guarantee you. I'm the long set guy.
I'm the only one that can. I mean, the only character I'm gonna have to play is Akuma at first, just so
That's
I can
fine.
learn the game.
I think it's
so.
actually really smart because
It's genius. It's
Akuma
genius.
in that game, he makes you play the basic part of Tekken, and you have to do it in such a neutral way that it helps you learn the game.
Right.
Because you're gonna be playing, you're like, well, why can that character hit me and I can't hit him? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
and it kind of unravels.
And what the cool part about it is that your offense is going to be different, but your defense is still going to be Tekken,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
So when the
exactly.
opponent starts hitting you, you're going to learn how to defend against the other characters, which helps because now you can play your character your way, learn how to defend in Tekken, and then when you want to branch out to other characters, now all you need to do is learn the offense as opposed to both sides of it when you try to jump into the game. I think it's genius.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
it's
genius.
crazy. Tekken is definitely boiled down to having abusable moves, and if that person, it's like basically you start at like 10 to 11 frames and you go up from there. Does this person know these punishes? And you go from there, and that's where the neutrals play. Other than that,
I mean,
it's just about
the way
opening
that I've
people
always
up.
talked about neutral, like Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 4, the magic number is 3. Like every game is the magic number, right? In Tekken, fastest move is what? Standing punch, right?
Yep.
And that's
Standing
10
jabs.
and that's 10
Standing
frames,
ones, yeah.
right?
10 frames, yeah.
And so the magic number for Tekken is 10. So now you have to wonder about like if you're minus 12, then you could be punished by that.
And
you
they do like small changes to the character. So like
Mm-hmm.
Akuma with meter, he has a 10 frame launcher, so it's like he can do DP cancel and he gets a full combo. But he's the only character that can
Right,
do that.
right.
And then like Jack 7, his 2 jab is better than his 1 jab because it reaches further.
Oh, okay,
And he can
okay,
do
okay.
stuff like stop Akuma in the air. Like he's one of the characters that if Akuma flips, he can be like, no, stop, and he gets a
Man,
combo.
everybody can do that now.
Well,
It's-
yeah,
it's
now
Demon Flip
everybody.
is but before when it was super cheap.
Oh, did they lower the demon flip?
Well,
or
it's
something?
just like
lowered the-
he
so-
gets invulnerable. It's like he's basically you can't hit him because of the way he flips.
He's easier to hit now, and like when you cancel into it, like there's less advantage. So he used to be able to do while standing 2 into it, and then like he had
right.
hella advantage. Like you couldn't move for a
Okay,
while,
Okay.
but yeah, now it's actually like you can hit him a little easier.
I'm actually honestly interested in the vampire chick too. So
Yeah,
because
she also looks like she plays like Akuma.
Eliza,
It's
because
very like the thing is about it, like characters like that, they're like very they have distinct things that they add to the system. If you think about all the characters up until like maybe like 5 or 6, like they started
Sidekicks.
adding stuff. They started adding stuff to like specific character things that not every character has, and I think that's really cool. It makes for a crazy dynamic.
she
in
has
Tekken.
dive kicks, dude. She has jump back
and
dive
she had
kicks.
She
she
has a
had
fireball.
EX moves too,
Yeah.
with a fireball.
She
Don't
looks
think I
like-
didn't see that. I saw that.
She looks like the character where like you start and you learn Akuma, and then you switch to her.
She's
Right,
like complicated Akuma.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what it's
yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
I feel like that's
and
what's
like,
gonna happen.
and like, I mean, I'm sleepy all the time, so I fall asleep all the time.
True.
So, you
Okay.
know,
All right. All right.
All she needs is a cat and to be red.
Yeah,
So she's
and
rage.
be angry.
Yeah. Perfect.
Atrocitus and Eliza are my new waifus, I guess.
There
so
it is.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I got a different color palette for Atrocitus. It made him red.
I was about to say, wait a second.
Like legit, I looked at it for like 10 minutes. I couldn't tell the difference.
So how are you?
I was just like switching, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Stream, do you guys know what it is? And they're like, it just looks red. I don't know. I was like, all right, well, that looks cool.
Yeah, but I'm dude. You know, I'll tell you one thing. This whole change about now I'm just like streaming full time and everything. Like, honestly, like the best part about it is I feel like I've fallen in love with games again. Like I just haven't had a chance to play games, but like now I'm playing Dark Souls. I've been playing some Metal Gear.
Man, I've been playing
Play-
Batman. That game is sick.
Are you talking about Arkham City?
Arkham
and stuff?
Knight. I'm talking about Arkham Knight.
Have
It's
you
the
ever
last
played
one.
the other ones?
Yeah, I beat both
Oh,
of them.
okay, yeah,
That's part of the
dude,
reason I'm
games
doing
are
them in that order.
The games are so good, right?
Dude, I'm playing this Batman game. I legit start standing up because I get too hyped when I'm fighting people.
Dude,
I start freaking out. I'm like, oh, let's go. Oh my god. Like I'm like standing up, and then I'm learning new abilities. I just got the grapple hook stun. I am bodying
Dude,
people.
the-
Oh my god.
Honestly, like, cause like, you feel like Batman in
You
that
damn
game.
right
Like,
you do. He even
feel
talks to
so
people like
much
Batman. Where are the drugs? I
But
don't know
mean,
what
like,
you're talking about. Oh man,
You
it's good.
actually get to be Detective Batman too. It's not just like you're
Fight
beating
him, beat
every
him
like
up, Batman,
yeah,
yeah.
like you're actually really smart. Those games are so.
Those
good.
games are sick,
Those
yeah.
games are good.
I started playing Neo with Josh last night.
That game looks dope too.
That game is really fun. I did not think I was gonna be playing. I got wrapped up in it like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, it's good.
It's like Samurai.
It's like Samurai
Weeb
Dark Souls.
yeah.
It's really cool
The
too.
Neo.
Neo.
Okay. But yeah, Batman games are cool. But yeah, like I'm having fun with. I haven't played Metal Gear in a while though, but I need to get on that.
Yeah, I actually have to play. So I'm gonna play Batman, and then I'm gonna play Bloodborne.
Oh, you are gonna play Bloodborne.
And then I have Uncharted 4. And then I have Metal Gear.
See, we're not going to be home enough to play this.
That's why I want to get me a games case. I need a games case.
We have about a week, and then it's going to
back
go
in.
nuclear.
And then it's going to go nuclear.
I'm never going to be home. I told my subs, I was like, look, it was cool while it lasted.
I need to come over and try Resident Evil 7
That
to make sure
game
I don't know if I get sick or not.
You guys should come over. That can be a good stream for me, a nice little starter stream.
You guys
playing VR.
If you get a little bit of motion sickness, you'll definitely get sick.
I'm worried about that.
The problem, I'm going to tell you right now, because Nerd Josh was having the exact same problem. He's like, dude, I'm getting sick. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you why. The VR, because we have the VR helmet, it tracks head movement too.
Right.
But you can also switch the camera with D-pad. So a lot of people who have been playing games for a long time, you're like, oh, I want to look that way. And you're not used to just doing this and looking. You're used to hitting the button. So if you hit both at the same time, it kind of does like... So it messes a lot of people up. On top of that, since it's 360, a lot of people freak out too. So if you're used to just using walking and head moving to look around, that's all you have to remember. I'm telling you now. Just don't use the controller. Use your actual head.
Yeah, I'm good about motion sickness, so it wouldn't be too bad for me.
But that would be a cool stream for you. I'm going to do a cool stream this Saturday. So on the jchensor on twitch.tv/jchensor. So basically, whenever any of us streams, all four of us on our individual channels, UltraChen TV auto hosts us.
Right.
So basically, if you want to see if one of us is streaming, just jump to twitch.tv, UltraChen TV, and if one of us is streaming, it'll be on there. You can just jump directly to the channel. But this Saturday, I'm going to be doing that. Try to get some more subs. Do a really fun, interesting stream this Saturday. It's going to be not fighting game related, but it is going to be interesting times. It's either going to be fun and amazing, or it's gonna be the biggest disaster ever. So we'll see what happens.
That sounds good.
I'm starting soon. I mean, really, really soon. I want to get one done before I leave, and I just got my sub button, so we should be in there. I need to start submitting these faces.
Showbiz and Kay, you guys aren't too far off, so you guys are pretty close.
I stream all the time.
You stream all the time.
I stream pretty much.
Shoegazer Jimmy, what's good, man? I still got that picture of you on my control in my phone right now.
Jimmy, send me a DM. I need to talk to Jimmy. I need to talk to you, Jimmy.
So I stream all the time on twitch.tv/SageM, but I started a Discord for the Hoop Squad. The Hoop Squad Discord. That was a great idea, because yesterday I was sitting there and I was like, I'm hanging out. I always play H1Z1 with two friends, his name's Elder, and Smiggy. Those are the two guys I play with, right? And we were like, man, how are we going to find more people to play games? And I was like, why don't I just start a Discord where we can all get together and play games and talk about fighting games and play random stuff. So I bought Rainbow Six, and I've been playing H1Z1 with all the different viewers and stuff. Man, it's been so sick. That was like the coolest, best choice. So yeah, the Hoop Squad Discord has started. If you want a link, it's on my Twitter, or come to my stream, and that's the plan there. I got Rainbow Six Siege the other day. That game is too sick. And I'm going to get For Honor when it comes out and play For Honor, except it comes out on the 14th.
Oh.
And there's like an ESL that day, and then I'm gone for 5 days straight after that.
Body.
So I probably won't be able to play For Honor until the 20th or the 21st.
So what do you got planned on your stream, Steve?
Well, in all honesty, I want to do one tomorrow. Maybe match analysis, maybe just recap some stuff. But that's what I want to do. Is it going to happen? Who knows? But I will keep you guys posted. Just make sure you guys retweet it. Yeah, okay. Just make sure you retweet it.
Dude, I'm not going to be awake at that time.
Really?
Right? So
yeah, my stream's usually around 10:30, 11.
I never retweet his stuff. I would if I was awake when he actually...
I retweet his stuff.
I'm asleep, dude. I'm still asleep.
I stream in the mornings.
Like, my brother tries to get me to meet him for lunch at noon, and I can't get up in time for that, dude. Like, it's bad.
My sleep schedule is slightly degenerate, but it was normal for a long time. Right. It got a little weird with Stranger Things, but yeah, it's back to normal again.
My sleep schedule is like the worst. I'm probably gonna be up to 4 a.m. tonight.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then I'm gonna wake up and probably just go to the gym or something.
Yeah, I wake up at 9:30 or 10 usually.
Will people listen to that? They want me to talk about JoJo's?
Dude, I played the classic Mega Man games one time, but that was a long time ago, and I never saved the archive. I can do it again, because watching me play Mega Man 1 and 2 is ridiculous. Those games, I know the back of my hand.
Wait, Mega Man 2?
Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2.
Yo, Mega Man 2 is actually one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, how is that not the favorite game of, everybody? Dude?
I don't know,
that game is so good.
You know what my jam is, though?
What's your jam?
Bubble Man. Yo.
Song
is Godlike. Oh man, it's so good. Yo, that's good 8-bit music right there.
Dude, Mega Man 2. There is a reason why everybody loves
that
Mega Man 2.
music is
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Mega Man music is top tier.
So good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I can't do that. I have to do the drum noise that they actually do. So that's
You guys
what
are
it is,
professionals.
dude. Bubble Man is the best. Dude.
Somebody asked that they're like, yeah, there's an ESL on Valentine's Day, and you guys are gonna go.
wait, who is doing that one? Do we know who's doing it?
I think you and I are gonna have
Probably
to.
the two of you.
Because 2 weeks later, you and I will be gone on an esports mission
yeah.
that hasn't been announced yet, but will be announced soon. Yeah, I'm single now, so yeah, I'll be at the Valentine's Day ESL.
David's the only one that can't do it, right? So.
Yeah, he has a lady friend.
He's got a boo thing.
I've been single for a few months now. It's alright.
Rip made you
it's
tell
gone away.
all about it on Wednesday.
Yeah, like an asshole.
What a dick,
What an
dude.
asshole. But yeah, I've been
That
single
Rip
for a while.
guy.
I have been single for a while now, so yes, I'll be there on Valentine's Day. My DMs are also open. If you have any other work that needs done on Valentine's Day, if you would have other commentary gigs or anything like that, just hit me up, let me know. Should be good times.
I'm an eligible bachelor myself. If you ladies out there need,
Whoa, Steve.
some company.
What's happening here?
Valentine's Day, tasty
Dude,
Steve.
look at that. Look, dude, the posture and
I
everything.
don't know about that.
I need to. Wait, do that again. Do that again.
You
Do
can't
that
ask
again.
me to do it again. It doesn't work like that.
Like I can't do that.
You gotta
Like,
you
I
gotta
don't
relax,
have-
man.
I
What
don't
you,
have-
look,
I don't.
All right, get as relaxed as possible. I'm gonna help you out right now.
Relax as
Hey,
possible?
look,
Yeah, relax.
if that's the girl, see, that's your problem, right?
See,
That's your
now
problem.
we
You're
figured it
leaning
out.
on guys. The girls are like, he's not interested in
But
me,
see, that's
and then they
what-
leave. That's what happens. What you gotta do, you gotta get relaxed and like, hey, look. I mean, if you need company on Valentine's Day, Tasty Steve at Tasty_Steve.
He's doing his
Hit your
Chris
boy
Terrian
up.
impression
You know what I'm
right
saying?
now.
And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You just want to watch Steve, Twitch, Tasty_Steve, holla at your boy, you know what I'm
Did
saying?
you see him duck the head?
Dude, and
See
the
him duck the head?
eyes, dude. Like he's not even staring at me, but the way he's looking at the camera, he's like making love to the camera.
You
dude,
got to,
and I'm
man.
like,
That's
I
part of
need
the
that.
appeal. You gotta be able to talk to the people at home,
Steve,
you know?
Dude, Steve, what
You
are
gotta be
what are you
able
doing
to-
after the show tonight?
I'm gonna go
See
play
this?
some games. No girls here. Damn, why didn't you tell me that before I started my bit, man?
Also-
Dude, clip it, and then we'll just post it up there. That'll be your video dating clip.
Oh, the video dating
the
clip?
video dating clip.
Valentine's Day stream, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Yo, is that on a
exactly.
Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, I'm gonna be gone too early. Damn.
Can I just say for the record, I went pants shopping today.
Oh man, you said you're like a 34 on the waist, right?
Yeah, I'm like a 33, 34 in the waist, and like my length is like a 29 or a 30. Impossible. Why is it so
dude,
hard
that-
with
yeah,
people with
you're
little
done,
legs?
you're
Because
done,
I
you're
have
done.
big thunder thighs, but then my legs aren't long. I'm like a stocky fella. So like, how hard is it for a fella to get pants? Like I couldn't find any of that length. Like so the waist was easy, but a 30 or a 29 length, because I got tiny legs. It's impossible. Every length was 34. I was
Tiny
like,
legs.
the legs are not, most of my body is torso and hair. So like it's
yeah,
like
it's just like all
90,
hair.
90% of
basically.
me, right? Like I just have thunder thighs and small legs. So it's
I'm like a 32 on the waist, so 32. I get 32. I don't mind like I
32 length. I would be swimming.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
like
too long.
I'm about a 30 in the weight. No, just kidding. I couldn't even finish that.
Yeah, he's like,
I couldn't
I'm
even
about a
finish that.
30 in the
I
weight.
tried. I couldn't even.
So my current jeans rotations are 32, 33, and then I have one pair of 34. It's like how it works right now. So I'm like anywhere in between there. But the problem is like the length. The length's impossible. How do you find little people pants? I don't know how to do it.
So true story then.
And I'm like
Say
5'10".
Jam's problem is the length.
It's all about
Yeah.
length.
It's
It's
always
okay.
about the
It's
length,
length,
right?
yeah.
It's the length. Okay.
Like
Fair enough,
how
fair
hard is it
He's
to
a
find
girth guy right here.
normal
This is-
fella pants?
Nice sturdy young man right here, ladies.
And I'm
gotta-
shopping with Brad, who's like a 32,
that
34 or
dude,
something.
he's like a 30. That guy, I could see Brad being a 30.
He's a little fella. So
I
what
could
am I
tuck that
supposed to
guy
do?
under my arm and like run around. It's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. So like it's like what am I supposed to do? 30, 32. Yeah, that's like a lot of people are that size.
30, 32, huh?
Look, when you step up into this like lightning legs, Chun-Li-esque thighs that I got going
Dude, like
here, it's
half
impossible.
my life ago when I was around like the 30, 32, like it was pretty easy finding
Yeah.
pants
Yeah?
at that point in time. So
It's just finding cool pants now.
Yeah.
I feel like pants are doing too run of the mill. I like to little pizzazz.
Wait,
little
what leg
rip.
did you say you were?
32.
I'm like 4 inches taller than this guy, and my legs are shorter? Come on, man. Now you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm just saying, man.
Now you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm normal height. And the pants problem, man.
I am not normal height.
Yeah, you're a little shorter, but not that much.
Oh.
It's messed up, dude. It's messed up.
Anyways, I feel like we're just ranting now.
Yeah, I think we're done.
I got real tight when I was out shopping today. I was like, what? 2 stores in a row. I was like...
because every time you buy the ones with your length, then the pants are a lot tighter.
Is that why I was...
That's why you're getting tight, right? That's why you're tight when you were shopping. Anyways, okay. Again, thanks everyone tuning in, and like I said, Steven, I should say, streaming on twitch.tv/SayJam all the time. Yeah. Basically,
you don't like Steven?
Consistently at 11 in the morning, right? Yeah, around 11 in the morning. So, but like I said, at any point in time, just jump on twitch.tv/UltraChenTV, and it'll be hosting. If one of us is streaming, it'll be hosting. I stream generally around 3 p.m. Most of the days. And Steve doesn't stream right now because he needs
I swear I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I might stream KOF because I think Romance is coming over.
Because he bought a $300 jacket in Japan.
Yo, oh man, I definitely,
But yeah, definitely, all of us are doing lots of cool things now, streaming as much content as we can, a lot of match analysis. I've got all sorts of different series and shows that I've been doing, so check out all of our channels. And
that mod bot was right on time. That's crazy.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
You know that outside of fighting games, no one calls me Steve. It's always Steven.
Yeah, I mean,
do you prefer Steven?
I don't really care, but
damn,
it's just really weird, right?
I only call you Steven just because it just makes it
easier
for distinction here. So
pasty
yeah,
and tasty.
Pasty and tasty.
It's Twitch. What is it? What's the links for Twitch? What's the stream? It's Twitch. Twitch.tv/tasty_Steve. Thank you. I always forget that.
That's a good sign when you don't even know the name of your Twitch channel.
Well, I'm not a stream professional like Mr. 100 Sub Sayjam over here.
That's all gonna go away when I start traveling. I'm gonna have 4 subs left. So don't get used to it. I gotta add those emotes before they take it away from me.
I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I got this donate button though. Y'all wanna help your boy out? I could do it a little.
Oh yeah, I'm on the PH Master Race. Yeah.
What's the PH? What's that?
My name. PH Master Race. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were part of Pandora House all of a sudden.
No. Yeah, PH. I'm about that PH life.
Okay. All right. I mean, if we get more information about Helen, we'll definitely, because it's all rumors right now.
Yeah,
so
we don't know. We honestly do not know who it is.
Like, I don't want to talk about it if it's just rumors right now, because I just, it's not interesting to me. So.
Yeah, I don't like to feed into rumors either. So.
All right. Cool.
There you go, red line. Sorry, you said we got you. I had that.
I like the popping noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Again, you can catch us on stream all week, so definitely check us out on all the other channels. Peace out, everybody.
What are you laughing at, man?
So I feel like I have to do like some crazy.
Nah, man,
thing
don't
now,
fall.
Don't force it.
It's a dangerous hole to go down.
There's a lot of dangerous holes to go down.